Hello, this is Diane. This is my Trailblazers of the Universe YouTube channel. On my channel, I'm helping you fearlessly and unapologetically live your best, most authentic life. I am helping you break through your barriers and transcend limitations you may have. If that sounds good to you, make sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons. I want to start doing a weekly intuitive message. It will be just a very short intuitive message that I have for you to guide you through your week. This week's intuitive message is... Well, right now, a lot of us are being tested, right, on many different levels. As the frequency is rising on the planet, we're constantly being presented with choices, right? Well, life is all about tests and choices, but I think now more than ever, the choices that you're faced with are usually going towards a negative pattern, like your old self, right, or towards your higher self, more aligned self, right? Your best version. So, when you're faced with these decisions, sometimes it's something that's going to trigger fear within you, especially if it's outside your comfort zone, if it's doing something that you've never done before. You might feel like anxious, right? A little bit scared, nervous about the unknown. But my intuitive tip, and I'm going through experience right now where I'm being presented with a situation where if I stay in it, it's basically toxic. I know on a soul level that this is not in alignment with where my life needs to go, and I feel like I've done what I can here in this situation, and it's time to move on. But moving on requires me stepping way outside of my comfort zone, and even brings up financial fears for me, right? Or like you're in the middle of a recession, right? You're making a move somewhere out of an environment, and I want to have this much saved up, and it's all those limiting beliefs, right? Every time you're making a step towards healing, towards being a better version of yourself, more aligned with your life purpose, which your soul is guiding you to, you're going to get those nudges. You're going to know when it's time to leave certain environments. It could be a job, it could be a relationship, it could be people behind, friends, right? Family members, moving, right? Stepping into your full-time, like, purpose full-time. There's always, like, outside of your comfort zone, right? And it's scary, and you're going to come up with all the limiting beliefs. But the limiting beliefs are from your old version. The new version would be doing that. What would your highest self version, your version, the best version you can imagine, be thinking, feeling, and what actions would they be taking? I know that this action I'm going to take is aligned with my higher self. It will enable me to remove some blocks that I feel are toxic environments that are, I think, blocking even, like, the potential of what my content can do even. Your subconscious is trying to keep you safe, right? Trying to keep you comfortable, trying to keep you in the cycle. A lot of it's just a protective mechanism. It isn't about being angry at your subconscious. We've all been programmed, right? And you might have some traumatic experiences from the past, even emotional trauma, right? Or when you did something and didn't work out, right? But I'm telling you, the answer always is when it's aligned with your highest self, when it's aligned with your life purpose, anything towards you being a better version, a healthier environment for you, healing, that's the right answer. And you trust that you're divinely protected, trust that it's going to work out, embrace the unknown, because you staying in a situation that's toxic or that's not in alignment with your highest self or with where your life is supposed to go, it's going to be detrimental. You're going to feel uncomfortable because your soul's telling you, like, it's time to go, and you're, like, resisting the flow of change, the flow of life. And you're going to miss out on opportunities usually. When you release, it's probably some heavy, stagnant energy that doesn't resonate. The vibration doesn't resonate. The frequency doesn't resonate. And we're going through a shift in frequency on Earth right now, so things that aren't resonating are very apparent to you. When you're really trying to heal yourself, when you've done a lot of inner work, or just trying to make changes, you're going to feel it when something's off, when something's not meant to be in your life, when you're supposed to move on. So, take the leap of faith. Embrace the unknown. If it's going towards healing, being a better version of yourself, that's always the right option. I even had a situation, years ago, I went to treatment, right? I had addiction issues. I went to rehab, right? And that was one of the best decisions I've ever made. It was outside my comfort zone, yes, but I knew on a soul level if I didn't go, I probably wasn't going to make it. I went to holistic rehab for 4 months. Changed my life. It inspired me to make the content I'm creating to help people, because I learned a lot there, and along with my life experiences. But that was an example where I took the leap of faith. Everything else in my life was falling apart at that point. I was at rock bottom, so there was nowhere to go but up. I could have still gone lower. I mean, how much lower are you going to go kind of thing. Take the step towards being your better version, towards healing, towards an environment that's better for you, a decision that's better for you in the long run. It's going to really help you evolve. Was this decision, is this going to help me evolve into my best version? Yes. Then we get too much in our head. We let the programming get to us. We let our feelings, maybe emotional trauma from past experiences. Maybe you're used to always having bad things happen, but I'm telling you, you're divinely guided to go in that direction, and you have protection. I'm not saying everything's gonna be easy, all butterflies and rainbows. It can be, but in the long run, this is what's gonna align you to where you're supposed to go. You're at least going in the right direction. I don't know when you're gonna get there, right? But you're at least headed in the right direction. It's better than going in the wrong direction that's not in alignment and take you farther off your path. And then usually when you go farther off your path, more bad things are going to happen, or things are going to make you uncomfortable, roadblocks, delays, like crazy things, because they're like, yo, universe is telling you, like, this is not in alignment, go the other direction. So take the leap of faith and embrace the unknown. When nothing is certain, anything is possible, and you're a limitless being. You're a limitless spiritual being. You have a purpose, and you are worthy to live that life that you deserve, that you want and desire. That's all I have for today. If you like this content, hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. I also have a Facebook group, an Instagram, and a TikTok if you're interested in that. The links are in this video description and in my channel description. I also offer transformational and spiritual coaching. If you're interested in that, my contact information is in this video description as well. Have a good day. Namaste.